Hi everyone, it's Mel here and welcome back to Mel's Blind Life, a channel all about blindness. Today I am going to be talking to you guys about accessibility on our Golden Princess cruise.
Speech on. Speech off.
Hi, this is Mel Stevens. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My guide dog Darcy and I would like to teach you all about blindness. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and get all of my updates. So before I get fully started on this video, I need to make a couple of disclaimers. The first is that this video is not sponsored or endorsed by Princess Cruises or any affiliated companies. I am doing this fully on my own. So I have got no sponsorship or anything from Princess Cruises. I just thought I should make that perfectly clear. The other thing is, if you hear strange hissing or growling or jingling of bells or anything like that in the background of this video, that is because my two cats, Sam and Millie, are only 48 hours into their relationship, and Millie is not terribly thrilled by the new arrival. And even though she goes onto the bed or something where Sam is, she still sits there and growls and hisses at her. So if you're wondering why there's growling and hissing in the background, if there is growling and hissing in the background, that is why. Don't worry, they won't hurt each other. At least they haven't yet. Okay, so when you're going on a cruise, there are many things to do even before you leave home. And I'm not just talking about the obvious things: packing, booking, count down the days, hours, weeks, minutes, seconds until you're going on your cruise. Organize someone to look after your pets, organize someone to look after your guide dog if you're not taking it. But also you have to do your online check-in. So I don't know how many other cruise ship companies offer this, because I have only done 2 cruises as an adult. I did 2 as a child as well. But both of my cruises have been with Princess Cruises. Both of my cruises have been on the Golden Princess. So I can't actually tell you whether any other ship companies do this or not. But the Princess Cruises, what they do is they have an online check-in. And what you have to do with this is you have to go online, just like it says, before you board and do your check-in. So this includes registering an emergency contact, registering any dietary requirements that you may have, and registering your credit card information so that you can pay for things while you're on the ship, such as beverages, tours, souvenirs, internet packages, spa treatments, and things like that. When you book for a cruise with Princess Cruises, most of your food is included. If you have your meals in the dining room or the Horizon Court or some of the cafes around the ship, the only things that you have to pay for everywhere are your beverages, except for water in the dining room, and you also, and tea and coffee in the dining room, and you also have to pay to go to the specialty restaurants. I'm going to link Princess Cruises' website down in the description down below, so you guys will be able to have a look at some of the things that are included in your cruise. So that is a very important process to do the online check-in before you travel. Now, with this process, it is fully accessible if you are using VoiceOver on macOS, VoiceOver on iOS, and it's mostly fairly accessible if you are using JAWS on Windows. Now, I haven't actually tried using the Princess Cruises website on my BrailleNote Apex or my BrailleSense U2, so I can't tell you what that website is like for either of those two devices. I also am not sure what the website is like for the more modern versions of the BrailleNote and BrailleSense, which are the Touch and Polaris, but I'm guessing it would probably be fairly good since they are both accessible to quite a number of other websites. So the other thing about internet with the cruise is the ship's onboard intranet, which is very easily accessed by going onto, when you get on your ship, once again with Princess, I don't know about any other company, when you get on your ship with Princess, you turn your phone into airplane mode, then you turn Wi-Fi back on, and you go into Safari and search for, well, in my case, it was golden.princess.com. This will bring up the ship's intranet. Now you can sign in or log in to the intranet for your ship, and I personally would recommend that you do, because the intranet is a wonderful thing, and being able to access all of its features by logging in, I feel is very important to your enjoyment of your cruise journey. So what the intranet actually offers is it offers your shipboard account, which is a summary of the money that you have used during your trip. It also offers your breakfast order, so if you want to have room service to your stateroom, which is included in your price, I believe, you can do your breakfast order through your golden.princess.com. You can also view your tour information, so if you have booked tours, they come up when you log in, and you can find out when and where you have to meet to get off the ship for your tour. But the most important thing and the most exciting thing that the Princess at Sea, which is what they call that website, offers for you is that day's activities. So Princess actually release a thing on their ship every day called the Princess Patter. Now the Princess Patter is a print newsletter that I haven't got with me today, that basically shows you I think the weather, but it also shows you all of your events for the day and all sorts of other things like that. It's delivered to your stateroom every morning, or is it late in the evening before? I can't remember. And it gives you lots and lots of useful information. But being blind and vision impaired, my family and I can't access it. So that is where your Princess at Sea comes really handy, because Princess at Sea shows you all of your events for that day. And if you are logged in, there is a link that you can click that says add to my calendar, and you can actually add your event that you want to go to into a calendar, and it pops up and tells you when and where your event is that you want to go to. So say there's a quiz at 10:30, which, I mean, I'm a sucker for cruise quizzes. I go to them all the time. Say there is a quiz at 10:30 and you want to go to that, you click the add to my calendar and it will notify you that your quiz is at 10:30 that you wanted to go to. So for those of you who have been on a cruise, or those of you who have heard about cruises, you will know that food is an important part of your cruise. You are eating from the time you get up, basically until the time you go to bed, if you so choose. So all this food being around, there is so much to choose from. But once again, how does a blind person read the menu? That is quite simple, my friends. We were able to get the menus sent to us in large print, and we were able to put them onto a USB stick and read them off our braille note takers while we were on the cruise. So what we did was we had Princess send us the menu for our cruise in a .docx format and a .pdf format. And what we were able to do was copy and paste that onto a USB stick and put that in our, or put that into my braille note, which I will do a video about the braille note and what it does and how it helps in the not too distant future. And doing that, we were able to read the menu for each day. The other thing that we did for our friend Judy was we actually were able to print off a copy of the menu in large print so that Judy could see it. Okay, everyone, I think that this is the end of the video for now about the cruise. I hope that you have enjoyed learning about some of the great accessibility things and some of the potentially not so great accessibility things on my recent cruise on the Golden Princess. Please remember to check out Judy's channel as well. I'm going to put a link in the description down below to her first video she did about the cruise. Judy is in a wheelchair and she has low vision as well, and she has or is doing a series of videos about accessibility from her point of view on our cruise. So please remember to check that out. Also, don't forget to go across to Blinky Blogs and check out my vlog series that I did on the cruise, just on our day-to-day, what we were doing and our experiences on the cruise. I will link the playlist down below. And remember to go and check out the Princess website if you want to have a look at some of the great accessibility-ness of it. And I don't know, maybe go find yourself a little holiday. So I hope that you have enjoyed learning about my cruise from an accessibility point of view, and I hope that I will see you all next time in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, comment if you have any questions, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the bell notifications to get updates on Mel's Blind Life. Thanks for watching. Bye.